Alright, Shalom. Before I begin, I want to give all honor, glory, and all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And peace and salutations to the 144,000, the house of David, and to the rest of the elect out there that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth and still stand back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. USA Shalom. It's 12 part Yah from the Providence, Rhode Island camping. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying, straight to the point. And I don't intend on making this too quick, but let the Lord's will be done. And just trying to set some light on a few things. One of those things is how we believers of Yahweh Shem Shai have received a different spirit than the people of this world. I had a conversation yesterday with some folks, as you know, that whole solar eclipse thing was happening. I was making it clear that I wish and hope that something bad happens after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Or during the fact. I was wishing something bad happened nonetheless. And the same person I was speaking with replied saying they hope not. They don't have time for the bullshit, which that's not the right spirit to be in, which also caused me to appreciate this spirit that Yahweh Shem Shai poured upon me. And I know I'm not the only brother that feels this way. So I know that, you know, the body of Yahweh Shai is appreciative of being taken out of the world, right? And when that period of being taken out of the world took place, that's when everything in the world started to turn against us to a degree. You see, our parents started to look at us different, families look at us different, jobs started to get harder type shit. And when I say harder, I mean it was harder to tolerate the people around us, because waking up and getting taken up out of this world, you just want righteousness to be established throughout the earth. And this place right now is ran by pure wickedness, which it is temporal, right? It is temporal, but it's a thing that must be endured, right? As somebody that's been taken up out of the world, as Yahweh Shai even said it, that they don't hate us, they really hate Yahweh Shai, right? Because we believers of Yahweh Shem Shai are trying our best to walk as he did, have the same mind as he did. Paul even mentioned it, to arm ourselves with the same mind as Yahweh Shai. But you know, I just wanted to, you know, bring that point out, because it really is a blessing, all in all, to be taken out of this world. A lot of people look at us as, and I say us meaning the believers, as boring, right, inconsiderate. But the truth is that we don't give a damn about this place no more. Everything about this place just went into, like, it gave us the ick, you know how Jake like to say they get the ick, right? This place, Babylon the Great, gave us the ick. All this shit that's going on out here is just nothing to be proud of. In the other sense, in the other perspective, yeah, we're happy and proud that Yahweh Shem Shai is bringing destruction to this place slowly but surely. And that solar eclipse yesterday wasn't no good thing, really. Well, depending on how you look, it was good to us because it gave us more faith. You know, it gave us a faith booster, and it showed us that, you know, Yahweh Shem Shai is getting ready to mess this place up. But to other people, they're just looking at it like, they're going to Disney World or something. Oh yeah, it's beautiful, and yeah, of course it is beautiful, but what does it mean, right? What does it mean? A lot of people don't care to know what it means, all right, when they see signs in heavens. And you know what? Everybody was dismayed, and I say everybody, I'm talking about the people of the world. They were dismayed at the signs of heaven. Jeremiah the 10th chapter tells us Israelites not to be dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are. You see, now all in all, right, you did have the northern kingdom reading the constellations, and the high holy days are based off of the moons and stuff like that. But we weren't sitting there, all right, we weren't supposed to worship, all right, the stars of heaven. We weren't supposed to worship anything other than Yahweh Shem Shai, which we fell away, of course, due to the history. If you read it, you can read how the history, the Israelite history shows that, idol worship became a thing and the reason as to why we're in the situation we are in now. And I'm kind of ranting, but it's a spiritual rant. It's a spiritual rant. As I'm on my way to the plantation right now, it's it's one of those things where the world is gonna get hit with a rude awakening. All right, it's gonna get hit with a rude awakening. You had these individuals in my job, these people in my job. They were just fascinated with this shit, which, yeah, man, it's something that I've never seen before. Like, I'm talking about that solar eclipse joint. I've never seen it before, but in my mind, while I'm sitting there amongst these bots, I'm just like, yeah, man, I can't. This means the Lord is coming soon, man. This is what this means. This means America's about to be destroyed. And I pray that us believers that are working out their salvation with truth, in truth and in sincerity, get delivered. We may have to go through some things, but the scriptures do say through much tribulation we may enter into the kingdom. Right? Yahweh Shai was an example of one that go through tribulation. Paul was an example of one to go through tribulation. The book of Job was an example as to how the elect shall go through tribulation in order to receive a reward, a crown. All right. In fact, in the book of 2nd Esdras, it talked about how those that were receiving crowns were the ones that stood so stiffly, all right, for the names of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Right. In fact, the book of Revelation, where Yahweh Shai said, "He that overcometh," all right, they shall receive a reward, roughly paraphrasing. So yes, there is a suffering that's going to take place, right? His scriptures say, hey, what shall, he said, the judgment shall begin at the house of the Most High. It's going to start with Israelites. Okay, but some of us believers, believers will not taste death. But, all right, some of us will, according to prophecy. But then the ones that do die shall be risen first to meet those in the air, that have been still doing the work and showing forth their faith. But I just wanted to do this quick lesson, man, and put this vibration out that, hey, look, man, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is getting ready to make something shake. He's been doing it already. Man. But it's about to be that time. Hey, listen, all these stores that you see right here that I'm driving by, Popeyes. Yeah, Popeyes, this shit about to shut down, right? These gas stations, they're going to be raided. People going to want to get gas. These trucks right here, you're going to see a lot of people riding around with guarded trucks, right? Like a damn, gonna put like grills and shit, trucks like that too. You're going to see people riding around with those joints with some spikes in the front of it to run you over. Man, it's about to get crazy out here, man. But I'm not going to keep rambling. Salakia. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash, Shalom.